Fuck. Okay. Let's see if this is working now. Hello, hello. Yeah, sorry about. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working now. Yeah, sorry about that. I have no clue what happened there. So it looks like I have to re-explain everything. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize my mic wasn't connected. It was this morning, but yeah, it should be working now. Okay, let's first go back over Bitcoin. I'll explain the whole thing again. So basically, what I was saying is I am bullish on today, because of quite a lot of reasons. So mainly, the first reason is the weekly time frame. So obviously, this level here at 47,100 since August 2021 to Jan Feb 2024, price has been struggling to close above this level. And because we closed above this level, what normally happens is price comes up to this level, right? So at 51K. So the thing is, I am bullish on the weekly time frame because of the fact that we closed above this level since 3 years. So now that we're breaking above this zone, the next key zone is at 50,900, and we almost actually tapped into that the other day. Okay, and then on the daily time frame, same thing. We have our range for the day, and the daily candle closed above this range, right? And let's just say, for example, the daily candle started closing at around about 49K and below. This would have been way more bearish. But because we're still closing above this range, which I'll show you now on the 1 hour, that will make sense. I am still bullish on today. Okay. So if you look at the 1 hour based on the daily, you can see that this is the range and it closed within this range. Okay. Which is obviously a good indication, right? So that's why I'm bullish today. And then obviously, if you look on the 30-minute time frame, since this morning at 2 a.m., prices, what's it been doing? It's been bouncing through um, this zone at the top and then this zone at the bottom. And so for me today, I was waiting for price to break out, which is what happened. And then on the 15-minute time frame, you can see how once we closed above, we started to move upwards. Okay, so that is the reason why I did take the long for Bitcoin. And I do expect Bitcoin to carry on to around about 50,200 within today. So I'm mainly just looking for longs. Not really going to look for shorts. And for me, it doesn't make sense when the market's quite strong. And then for Ethereum, it's the same reason. I was speaking about it earlier. So basically, Ethereum was stuck below this level here. Okay. And whenever we stuck below this, we normally come down to this level, right? Obviously, we dug a little deeper yesterday because of the CPI news. So yeah, the interest rates were way higher than expected, which obviously means it's bullish for the dollar and bearish for crypto. So over here, this level, we started closing above this zone at like 10 a.m. The 10 a.m. candle closed above, took a long at this level, take profits are at this level and this level because of the fact that whenever we close above here, what tends to happen is price comes up here. Then if we close above there, price comes up to here. So if you just trade within levels, it makes it a little bit easier instead of just. But the thing is, this requires a bit more patience because you have to wait for the candles to close, otherwise it's just not valid. Okay, yeah. So those are the two trades that I am in: Bitcoin longs and Ethereum longs, and then we're gonna go over some other setups. I want to show you this coin quickly. I did actually buy some yesterday and this morning. DYM. Okay, so I don't. To be honest with you, I don't really know the fundamentals to this coin, but the technical side of things, is why I actually bought it yesterday. So basically, price has bounced from this zone multiple times, okay, and it is forming this descending pattern, right? So when price closes above here, we're gonna see quite a nice move to around about 9.7, okay. So the reason why I bought it at support was because once we break out, it's just gonna go exponential. So this entry that I bought it at was a little bit better than me just waiting for the breakout. So yeah, that's why I'm actually long on this coin. It looks really clean. Um, Once this breaks out, it's gonna pump quite hard. To be honest, I think. So we'll see how that plays out. BNB is also looking quite bullish, but the problem is it needs to close above. Yeah, the thing is for me to take a long at BNB now, we're gonna be longing at resistance. Okay, so um, we have this level here. So this is like the current range for BNB. You can see price taps into this zone, but rejects, taps into the zone, rejects. Once we close above here, we tend to come to the next zone. But once we close below here, we tend to come to this zone here, right? So these are the ranges that I'll be playing today for BNB. Once BNB closes above this level, then I'll probably look for a long back up to like this wick, like for a short trade. But it potentially can go higher to, if you have a look to the left here, we have a level here and then a level over here at 36. Okay, so that would be the setup where, I mean, this range is very tiny, 0.7%, and then this range is a bit bigger. So you could look at a potential long once BNB breaks above here, because it's showing a bit of buying pressure as well, because you can see 3 consecutive candles that are bullish with a reasonable amount of volume. Okay, and how you see the volume, it's based on, you can see these candles right over here. So this candle closed above this candle here, this previous red one, and then this candle is quite big compared to the previous candles, right? So it's still holding, but I wouldn't take it long now. I'd wait for price to actually close above here. So this is going to be a setup for today. So I'll put an alert for this, because this could happen within this trading session, because there's still 45 minutes until the 1 hour candle close. So there's definitely a bit of time. Okay. But let's see. Matic, there's nothing really we can do there. AR, like I was looking at it. We actually bought this on spot a while ago. But the thing is, there's nothing really we can do there now. Sui looks so strong. And it actually closed bullish on the 4 hour. Yeah, this is, I mean, Sui's gonna pump here, I think. Let's see how this level holds here for Sui. So this previous resistance, what I want to wait for is a potential retest of the zone. Okay. And if it retests with like a nice bottom wick, then I'll look for a long back up to $2, because that is it's also a psychological level, and it is Sui's, I think, daily high. Yeah. It's pretty much the all-time high for SUW. So SUI. So basically, for me to take a long, we have to wait for the 1 hour candle to close above this level here. Okay. But to be honest with you, this can just pump. This could just pump because it's looking really strong. So let's wait for this. But I do think that we're going to get a retest of this zone here. 7%. Yeah, 7% is quite hectic. Let's have a look left. Yeah, I mean, this is just a wick. If Sui breaks this wick here, it's just gonna absolutely pump. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it long here very soon. Let's see how this 30 minutes. What's the 15 minutes? 15-minute candle. Okay. If the 15-minute candle What's happening? I think it's working now. Yeah, I don't know. Something's wrong. I need to sort out this mic. It doesn't really work out. Doesn't seem like it's. Yeah, about that. I don't know what's happening with the market today, guys. But anyway, I'm just using the general one. So basically, yeah, we are long on Ethereum, and it did actually hit the key level here, 59. 2659 is like CP1. So this is where you should think about taking some profit, right? Because if price closes below this level, it might come back down, right? So if price closes above this level, then we might see a come back up. Okay, so this is why these are the two levels I'm looking at. And then for Bitcoin, also looks good as well. I think squeezing a pump here. Yeah, if squeeze closes above this level, we're going to take a long. So we're looking for a long if it comes back down here, and a long if it breaks out there. So those are two setups there. Yeah. then yeah, because this might only happen later in the day because it's still getting rejected, right? So it doesn't really have that much volume. We don't have like the buyers. But yeah, let's see. ETH still looks really, really good. But you can see this level here, it's a very, very strong level, which is why we're getting rejected from the zone, right? Okay. So yeah. We'll try. But yeah, let's see. I need to fix this map. Yeah, not too sure. The audio is so yeah, basically, guys, like I've been saying, we are long on a Bitcoin and ETH. We are long. We are looking for long for Audi. I've explained all of this in the beginning of the stream. Why we're looking for these positions. The same thing with Audi is so Audi broke down like pretty much every crypto yesterday broke down, and then price is closing above 68. And now what I'm gonna wait for is if price closes above this level, because this level is strong, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles, 9, 10. Most recently, 10 candles have struggled to close above this level, right? So we're gonna wait for price to close above here and then look at taking profits at these highs. Okay. So that is the Audi setup. Chainlink, I was looking at it earlier. I don't really see much. The only thing I do see is potential bull flag as well. So there's this type of level that it's forming, and basically it also looks like an inverse head and shoulders. Um, Inverse head and shoulders has a left, right over here, and then the head. So this normally means we see a pump once it breaks out. So like for me to take a long, it would have to be in the breakout. I wouldn't take a long now because we're getting rejected, and this could lead to like a breakdown back down to this zone. But because I am bullish, I'd rather just wait for price to break above this level instead of me taking longs straight away, or even take longs at this level here at 19.7. Okay, so yeah, it's either take longs at 19.7 or take longs above this level because market's looking good, right? So I don't want to take shorts there, even though this is coming down. I don't want to really go against the trend. Yeah, so the trend's still uptrend. It's still forming this channel. So we're gonna wait for price to break out here, and then we'll look for a long position. Okay. And then for let's have a look here. Solana. Let's look at what's happening with Solana. I haven't really touched this coin since I was taking profits, but yeah, Solana like still looks bullish, right? Basically, there's nothing bearish about Solana. The 4-hour candle just closed really strong, back above the previous 4-hour close. Sorry, open. And we could look at a potential setup today for Solana. It's back in the range, right? So have a look how the 1-hour candle just closed, right? It actually closed above the 1-hour support / resistance. Okay, so have a look at this level here. Have a look here, right? So price closed respecting this level, okay, and then we had a move to the upside, and then when we closed below, price came back, retested this level, and then also retested. So Solana looks good for longs today. We have to wait for this next candle to flip bullish, and then we'll take a long for Solana. Okay, so pretty much, to be honest with you, pretty much every chart we're going to be looking for longs. So the thing is, we have to have confirmation that it's just going to continue, which is why we're going to wait for this next 1-hour candle to flip bullish here. And then we'll look to take profit at like these levels, yeah, 114. Because we are looking for a scalp session, trading session. So yeah, this is what we're going to look for. Yeah. Obviously, right now it's like it looks really bad for long, but which is why we're waiting for the next 1-hour candle to flip bullish here, and then take longs back up to 114. Okay, so let's see how that plays out. Audi, same thing, and then obviously we long on Bitcoin and Ethereum still. Okay, so we did take profit for Ethereum because our TP1 was 26.59. Sorry, 26.59. The next level is definitely 26.80. So this is a risk-free trade now, just based on, because whenever I hit take profit one, you can just put your stop loss to break even, and then let some of the other margin carry on to the upside. Okay, but yeah, this could still flip bearish here, right? So which is why you just put your stop loss to break even. Okay, Bitcoin still looks good as well. So we are quite long on the market. So I'm just trying to see. And then also, for the spot holders, I know this is a scalp session, but in the beginning we spoke about this coin DYM. DYM looks really bullish today. So if you want to catch some of that, I'm looking for like a 40% move for DYM. I do think that this is going to happen, just based on the market structure and this type of pattern. We normally see a breakout, and it is pretty much approaching, like it's really close. So I did actually buy some this morning. Okay, DNX as well for spot, looking at a potential move of 143%. So we actually got it at like 0.56, and then I previously got it at 0.6241. So my average entry is probably around about here. Okay, but DNX has a potential of 143%. So if you put $1,000, you're gonna get $1,430 out if it hits TP, right? And the risk is not hectic, right? The risk is only 14%, but your reward is 140%. Okay, so like for spots, I do think that is worth buying, because obviously it hasn't pumped yet, but I do think that it will carry on to the upside. Yeah. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, currently just waiting for Audi and Solana around. We should bring Solana to the top here, because Solana is obviously one of those coins you want to just keep on buying, even when it goes down. Like in terms of spot, if Solana, let's just say Solana just comes straight back to like 60 or 70, like I'm definitely gonna carry on buying, right? But in terms of trading today, it still looks good for longs, which is why we're looking for a long above this level. Because right now it's just not really viable for long, to be honest with you. Okay, Bitcoin looks like it's gonna carry on right now. We still holding this trade. And then Audi still looks good. Chainlink waiting for that. There's a couple coins we're waiting for, but we are in 2 longs. BNB. Oh yeah, we're waiting for BNB as well. A break above 329.2. Once we break above there, then we're gonna look for a long back up to like 336. So let's see. This coin as well for spot. It is on CoinW. We actually bought myself and my one mate. We bought some yesterday at this exact level at 0.09111. Okay, so Moibi has, I mean, if it goes back up to all-time high, it's going to be absolutely quite a nice setup. So from the entry, it's around about 300%. Okay, so I do think that this coin's, it's a really good project as well. And the reason why we bought, because it was at support over here, right? Every single time price taps into the zone, price normally bounces. So this is the reason why I did actually buy at this level. Yeah. So for spot, I think this is a good one to hold. MUBI, it looks good. But yeah, I'm speaking about spot now because we're waiting for our setups. But it looks like we're getting a pump at the moment. Look at Audi. Audi is about to break. So Audi, we're gonna wait for the next 15-minute candle, right? We need to wait for price to close above this zone. If it doesn't close above this level, then I'm not going to take the long, because we're probably just going to get rejected again. So we need to wait for price to close above, and then Solana also waiting for that. Aave, what's happening with Aave? Not much. Yeah, Aave it's not a great coin to trade. It's low liquidity, and yeah, the movements are a bit strange. I don't like trading Aave, to be honest, in terms of like scalp trading. But swing trading is different now, because you're holding it for a long period of time, and then you using lower leverage. So it wouldn't really matter. But for scalps, it's not really worth trading. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait for this. If it doesn't happen now, in the next 15, if it doesn't happen now in the next 15 minutes, then it's just not valid. Yeah. Sorry, I'm struggling with my screen just switched off randomly, so trying to figure out. Yeah, for if you guys just joined, we are looking for like three different longs. We will go over them. I'm looking for this Audi long over here. So basically this level here, once we break above 69,352, then I'm going to be looking for a long position. Okay. And then also for Solana, Solana looks like it's about a pump here. Yeah, look at this. We're waiting for this, right? So we've been waiting for this for a couple minutes here. So let's see how we close here. I'd love to see a candle to close above this level here. That would be amazing. But it looks like Bitcoin's pumping at the moment. We are long on Bitcoin if you did just join. We're long on Ethereum as well. But mainly we're looking for some new positions. So Bitcoin take profits like 50K to 50,200. Ethereum, we took profit already based on at this level, but a lot of people will be looking to take profit at 2680. So this could be more of a swing trade for Ethereum. But if you're using a bit of high leverage, you can look to take profit at these levels. Yeah. Okay, so we're waiting for this. Audi we're waiting for, and we're waiting for Solana as well. Yeah, so just be patient. We have to wait another 5 minutes. If the next 5 minute candle closes above this level, that would also be the next 15-minute candle. Then we'll take the long. Okay, so let's wait. Solana probably we can probably take the long once we close above this level. So I'll be looking at that. So we just have to wait 5 minutes because we can't take it now because it's still getting rejected from the zone. Okay, but the market structure for Solana is still strong, very bullish actually. So let's see how this plays out. But yeah, I wouldn't really take shorts there, even though it's getting rejected because um, it is bullish there, right? So you kind of only want to take longs, regardless of if price is rejecting from the zone, because eventually, if it's bullish, it's probably just going to break through those levels. But let's see. Yeah, we're going to be waiting for this setup as well. So we're waiting for like two setups, Audi and Solana, and then also Chainlink. But Chainlink is going to take a bit longer today. Waiting for price to break above this level here. So we're going to have to wait. I want to see how this 50-minute candle closes, because if this 50-minute candle closes bullish, then we will take a long for Audi. Okay. So we just need to wait. We just need to be patient because it looks like it's about to break out. Okay. Just be patient. Yeah. Because once it breaks, I think it's going to pump quite hard. Because Bitcoin's got a lot of room today to pump. We have the 50,000. Yeah, so 1 more minute, 1.5 minutes here for Audi, and then for Solana, let's see, still not going to be closing above here. So, but if it does, then if it does close above, then we take longs. But if it just keeps getting rejected, then I'm not going to take any longs for Solana today. We need to wait for price to close above this level. Looks like Audis are going to pump. I like the look of this market structure. This is very strong market structure. Very, very strong. Okay, so let's wait for this. So the two steps we're waiting for, I'll put them on the chart here. Solana. Okay. So Solana, we're looking for longs and Audi as well. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. We're gonna get a closure here. So get ready to take the setup. Audi long and Solana long. But we have to wait 5 seconds for the Audi. Solana looks clean. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take this long for Audi at the current market price, and then a long for Solana. Okay, so we are long on Solana and Audi here. So let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. Getting a nice reaction for Audi here. Let's see. There's not a lot of volume at the moment, but we need to wait for Audi to at least break this high over here at 69 614. Okay. Once we start breaking these highs, we should see quite a nice move. Solana, I mean, Ethereum closed above this level again. So I think Ethereum is just going to carry on pumping today, just based on these zones that I've got on the chart. Whenever price closes above this level here at 26.59, we see a nice move. So yeah, I think Ethereum is just going to carry on pumping. Bitcoin still looks good as well. Yeah, the whole market looks good. Don't really want to take shorts there. Chainlink's going to be close. Chainlink still has quite a bit to go, but we're waiting for a potential move to like break these highs over here. Okay, so we have to be patient for that. Solana still looks good. I think we're going to see quite a nice move now. Yeah, so let's wait. Looks like if you look in the 5 minute, so why I look in the 5 minute is just to see like how they're closing respecting to like the other time frames. So even the 5 minute chart here, if you look left, the left chart for Audi, I'll make it look bigger. Yeah, this level here that we've taken along above. When the 5 minute closes above, we tend to see quite a nice move to at least this level here at 60, 69, 88. So that would probably be the first take profit for Audi. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like we are getting a little bit of move here. There we go. Audi's starting to move quite nicely. Solana's flipping bullish as well. That's a good sign, right? A bottom wick and then a bullish flip. It's a really good sign for Solana. Yeah, Bitcoin's pumping, that's why. Yeah, Audi's gonna rip here. There we go. Solana's about to rip as well. Look at Bitcoin's still. Bitcoin's still. Yeah, Ethereum's pumping, guys. Look at ETH. Look at this. I don't know where this volume's coming from, but it looks good. Yeah, I'll probably take a little bit more profits on ETH, but I still think that it's going to pump. But you can take like 25% at this level, and then yeah, okay. But it looks like we're going to see another pump right now. So let's see what happens. Audi looks really, really clean. Solana looks really, really good as well. So yeah, looks clean. Yeah, Ethereum is carrying on. Look at that. Yeah, look, yo, it's pumping. 26, 26.73. That's crazy. Next level is 26.80. If it breaks 26.80, then it's like really, really strong. But yeah, look at this. The whole market's just suddenly decided to move. We were waiting for this pretty much the whole day. Yeah, look at Solana. Beautiful. Bitcoin's still pumping, yeah. Yeah, look at Bitcoin. Actually moving. So every single trade today has actually been very, very clean. This is the nice thing about what we had yesterday. It took out literally all the longs in the market, and then it regained all of those positions, and now we're getting fresh longs in the market. People are starting to be more bullish, and this is why we're seeing a massive move right now. Yeah, Ethereum's absolutely pumping. Like, what is this? Look at the 4 hour candle. It's going back to the highs. Look at Audi. Audi looks so clean as well. I'm gonna take some profits for Audi, but looks really good, guys. Oh, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's pumping. Solana, pumping. Audi, pumping. Everything's pumping. Okay, I'm gonna take profit for ETH here. Take profit for ETH because it's at the 4 hour highs. Okay, but I mean, Looks like it's just gonna carry on pumping. Look at this. Check Audi. Audi's crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna take some more profits for Audi. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum's. Look at Bitcoin actually. Yeah, this was crazy. It's a beautiful move. And then Solana we long as well. Chainlink's about to be long. Yeah. Crazy, 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 crazy. Market just decided to wake up. Yeah. DYDM is gonna pump as well. Yeah, everything's gonna pump. Like just bullish, pretty much. Yeah, what is happening? I don't know what's happening, but it's prime. It's very, very prime. Every single long, we've taken 5 longs there. And everything's in profit. But yeah, I do have to go, guys. I do appreciate everyone being here. I've got another live stream. But yeah, thanks so much for joining today. I do appreciate everyone. Make sure you guys do like the stream if you did enjoy it. We did actually end up, yeah, I think everything's just pumping. I don't know what's happening here, but we are long. Ethereum's crazy. Ethereum's absolutely crazy. But yeah, cool. Cheers, guys.